In Part 2, Chapter 18 of Chinua Achebe's Things Fall Apart, the new church faces challenges because it welcomes the village community's outcasts. When two of them come to church, the congregation protests. But Mr. Kiaga insists that everyone is accepted. One person leaves because of this, while the wavering converts drew inspiration and confidence. It is these outcasts who become the most zealous of the Christian converts. A Christian has killed a python, the most revered animal in Mbanta. And so the Mbanta leaders gather to decide how to proceed. The python is so beloved that the Igbo refer to it as our father. Okonkwo wants to force the missionaries out of the village for this offense. The leaders, however, decide that the matter is between the Christian who killed the python and the Igbo gods. Okonkwo says this is cowardly and views the clan of Mbanta as womanly, unlike the clan of his fatherland, Umwofia. He furiously explains that if someone comes into his hut and defecates on the floor, he wouldn't shut his eyes to it and let it be between the person and the gods. He'd smash their head in. His speech persuades the clan to ostracize their Christians. When the man accused of killing the python falls ill and dies, the clan sees this as confirmation that the gods were still able to fight their own battles. And as a result, they decide not to ostracize the Christian clan members. In this chapter, the Christians show a willingness to accept everyone. Their compassion inspires the converts and attracts those who had been at the bottom of society, who are now given a chance to be seen as equals. Accepting the Igbo community's various outcasts tests the strengths of the church, as several converts threaten to leave. But it eventually helps the missionaries to increase the number of their new members. Okonkwo itches to take action. He wants to drive the Christians out, and his reaction is at odds with the leaders of the clan. The anger that fueled his success in Umwofia doesn't help him in Mbanta, and the church's increasing authority over the people of the village further undermines his own. Okonkwo has a foil in Mr. Kiaga. A foil is a character whose qualities contrast with the qualities of another character, usually the protagonist. This contrast serves to highlight and offset the main character. Both Okonkwo and Mr. Kiaga are zealous men with an unwavering vision of how things ought to be. But unlike Okonkwo, Mr. Kiaga is able to inspire and persuade those around him to believe as he does.